Welcome to Fever FM. मैं हूँ Supriya with you, and yes, I'm the one who hosts Trending Top 20, one of your most favorite and the most entertaining countdowns that you hear in your city. And I'm very excited to actually introduce today to you a singer, a lyricist, and I'm also told you're a teacher, Raashi Sood in the house.
Yay, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing? How's it going? Which city are you right now in?
So three questions. The first one, I'm great. I hope that you are doing well as well. Right now, I'm in Ludhiana, Punjab.
Oh, lovely, lovely. How's the weather? How's the good food out there?
Food's amazing. Weather, can't say it's very cold, honestly.
Yeah.
So just hiding inside studio and kind of being more productive actually. So cold is helping us.
Well, that's lovely, lovely to know. We were actually waiting to have this conversation with you because sabse pehle, we would like to also ask, from Jindigal in 2014, how how it all started there to a place where today we have an indie debut with the song Ho Jane Do. And of course, it's a collaboration with Raghav Miatal. It's been quite a journey. Tell us something about it. How's it been right from the beginning so far for you?
So quite unbelievable, honestly. As you mentioned, 2014 is when Gene the Girl came out. And I'll tell you something about myself. uh, so I am from Delhi. So मेरी पंजाबी इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती थी पहले भी. अभी भी I am still on a learning stage only. So it was my first Punjabi song also. So I remember recording it and repeating the line "Jeend the Gal" itself like 100 times because Prab wasn't happy with the way I was pronouncing "gal." वो हिंदी
Okay.
"gal" होती है and Punjabi is "gal." So I still remember that. So from that to establishing you know my small little name as in the Punjabi pop scene. Last year somehow managed to be there on the Times Square billboard.
Which is
So
such a big deal.
right. So it's been quite a journey, and we've all as artists have our ups and downs. So it's been the same for me. Yeah, but the key remains the same, that अपना काम करते रहो, अपने गाने बनाते रहो, and then just do whatever makes you happy at the end of the day.
That's lovely. That's really good to know. When it comes to Ho Jane Do, which of course now for the ones watching us slash listening to us, ये आपका पहला हिंदी track है. It's with Raghav Miatal. सबसे पहले तो what made you choose this song is what I'd like to ask. How did you kind of unfold yourself into this world of, Ho Jane Do and this collaboration? Tell us something about it.
So, Ho Jane Do, is also something that I believe in with, from my experiences, that कभी कभी हम जिंदगी को इतना seriously लेना शुरू कर देते हैं that we lose track of where we are. So we should take life as it comes to us. I think that way we will be able to live and enjoy it better. So that is why I thought of, doing Ho Jane Do. And as the lyric says, जो भी होता है, हो जाने दो. That's what I truly believe in as well. And as far as working with Raghav, it was on my to-do list, honestly, because I'm such a huge fan of his singing and his compositions, and he's such a fun person to work with. He dropped down to Ludhiana from Bombay for 3 days, and then we sat and we created the song, which was, I think, the most beautiful experience that I've ever had.
That's lovely to know. But
Thank you.
moving forward, Rashi, I want to know, like, who has been like your biggest inspiration when it comes to music?
So I think a lot of this comes from my mom, right? So I do not have anybody in the family who's actually a singer or
Mhm.
into music, but my mom's always been my backbone, and she's always pushed me to do what I love and what my passion is. Unlike many people who feel that their parents weren't very supportive when they needed them, so that way I'm so blessed. So I feel my mom has always told me to work towards what you love, and what by the end of the day makes you happy. So she is definitely a huge role model, and somebody who's been there for me uh, a lot. So
How sweet. Yeah, that's lovely. All right. You have collaborated in the past with Raja Kumari for Out of Love, which of course, went on to Times Square. You were there, right there, which is also quite a big achievement. Congratulations on that as well.
Thank you.
ऐसा कोई dream collaboration है जो बाकी है, which is kind of, on your vision board कि यार ये तो होना ही है.
So I've always wanted to, do a lot of playback. And there's one singer that I really, really admire. And that's, I keep saying this and I hope it happens. And he listens one day, Arijit Singh. I mean, who doesn't love him, right? So he's just one person that I'd really want to, if, meet and just be inside the recording studio with him. So that's a dream.
Somehow I had a feeling you'll say Arijit Singh. Like,
Right?
the moment you started talking about it, I was like, ये अरिजीत ही बोलने वाली है मुझे पता है.
Probably because like there's a lot of likeness, and it's we've got a lot in common as far as song choices are concerned. Probably that is why, and
Chalo, that's
that's
quite an insight about you. It's also like as people who are playing songs, for hours and hours back to back on our show. ये होता है whenever, it's like it's been a while and not one Arijit song has hit the playlist. We start feeling weird. We're like, okay,
yeah.
where
Where
is
is he? What
Arijit?
is he doing? Where's his song? Of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah, so there's always like a smile on my face when, I'm hosting Trending Top 20 and then I have to tease like an Arijit song. So there's always like, okay, fine, there you go. The countdown is incomplete without him. But
of
for
course.
sure, I hope and we also pray that this collaboration definitely happens for you, Rashi, sometime soon, fingers crossed. 2023, ye saal, almost like one of the first month itself is almost over. Lekin, what are you really hoping from 2023 this year as a singer, as a lyricist? What are you hoping for?
So I think just getting and putting a lot more music out there. Um, I I seldom talk about this, but I've got like a bank of 40 unreleased songs that I'm sitting on right now. So I just, I sometimes feel that एक साथ ही सारे निकाल देने चाहिए. This is something that people should hear, and that is something that people should hear. But then somehow we can't do that, right? So 23, I just aim towards, getting a lot more. I call it the Rashiness out to the world, and people should just listen to more of what I'm doing. Right? That's what I wish for this year.
We're keeping a note, huh? 40 unreleased songs.
Yeah.
We're going to start the countdown here.
Yes.
So that's lovely to know. But of course, before we let you go, Rashi, something that you'd want to share with people, especially about your brand new song, Ho Jaane Do, to the people who are listening to us right now, watching us right now.
So I just like to say that even this one, we all start small, and then we keep working towards our entire journey. And I just like to say that you guys should also not give up and just be constant and be at it, because life will happen for you. Just take it slow. And I feel that these days, especially the youth, they're all about one hit wonders, and they've stopped taking a chill and just enjoying the entire process. So Ho Jana Do is especially a song for you, because I remember that it started with a small little voice note that I sent Raghav, saying that this is the song that I feel we should be working together on. And then he also took his sweet time, and then we sat together, and then we enjoyed the entire process. And then with love, we've made this song for everybody. So we hope that you really enjoy the song.
Well, absolutely, we will. And of course, we also hope that the year 2023 and the years to come forward pour us and drown us in a lot of rashiness,
Yes,
as you
that's
said.
the name.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being with us here on Fever FM, Rashi. Lots of love and light to you, and hopefully, lots of music coming our way from you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for, always supporting artists like us. I think we do this for you guys, and you keep us, on our toes, and just motivated. So thank you again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.